Well, welcome everybody to DentonRadio.com. We are starting our Denton Black Film Festival interview series. If you've been looking for some very cool entertainment coming right around the corner, the Denton Black Film Festival is a gym here in Denton, and this year they're going online, and it is going to be a very, very, very cool experience. So, with us today in studio is Michael Guinn, one of the performers, as well as an all-around just jack of all trades in the entertainment industry. And so you are going to be involved in the Denton Black Film Festival this year. So we are super excited about the opportunity to just sit down with you and talk about your involvement and your experience and what things are going to look like this year. Okay. So you are, well, I guess first, go ahead and just introduce yourself. Give us the bio so people can get a little context as to who you are.
Well, first of all, I'm honored to be here. Thank you so much for this opportunity and to the Denton Black Film Festival. My name is Michael Guinn. I am a native of East Texas. I live in Irving, master's degree at UTA, work in social services, and started writing poetry when I worked for Child Protective Services, and then that morphed over into creative writing, acting, and here we are.
Very cool. Well, as far as spoken word is concerned, and again, you're kind of a jack of all trades, but as far as the spoken word part of the festival, I've gotten to see some of your work before. You're incredibly powerful spoken word artist. I was like shaken whenever the last time I got to see you perform. And so you said you've been in writing and spoken word for quite a while.
Right.
What really got you into that form of expression?
Well, I was, back in 1997.
Okay.
I was working one day. I was working one day out in the field as a CPS investigator. I came in from a long day in the field, and I just put my head down on my desk and started crying. When I lifted my head, I had a pen in my hand, and the first thing I wrote was, "What good is my master's degree if I can't be the master of me?" And then after that, everything came pouring out, and I've been writing ever since.
Wow. Even that line right there is just, you guys are in for a treat, I'm telling you. This man is a performer. So I'm, again, really, really impressed with your ability to just capture an audience when you're doing your spoken word. The Denton Black Film Festival has got so many different facets to it between, of course, entertainment, but education and communicating the Black experience. How do you feel like spoken word kind of uniquely gets to contribute to the festival in the ways that film or the artwork or all those ways maybe don't get to touch someone?
Well, it's a live performance. It's an immediate connection. It's kind of a rhythmic storytelling that kind of hits all the points, whereas film has a process where it's a little bit more, longer, drawn out. Spoken word kind of gets right to the point, and it's very, very passionate and poignant in its presentation.
Gotcha. And is this your first year working with the Denton Black Film Festival, or have you been in it multiple years now?
Actually, now this is my second year. Last year, I was in the Poetry Slam, and I made it to the final stage in that spectacular event. And then, of course, I was invited back to come and just do a virtual performance.
Very cool. So, if somebody was new for the first time for Denton Black Film Festival and was wondering whether or not they should come, in your own words, sell Denton Black Film Festival to these folks.
Denton Black Film Festival has everything: film, art, poetry, speakers, presenters. It has everything that any audience, a multicultural audience would want. It is the creme de la creme of film festivals, in my opinion, in the Dallas-Fort Worth, if not Texas, period.
Awesome. Very, very cool. So you are also an actor and involved in film as well, another powerful medium for the festival. Mm-hmm. Give us a rundown of what that experience has been in your life and maybe how the two have played into each other.
You know what? Back in 2002, I walked into what I thought was an open mic and read a poem and got cast for the lead in a play. and I've been smitten by the old acting bug ever since. So it's a different process. I love taking direction. I love a director and producer's eye and vision. I love helping to be a part of bringing that to the forefront. And the Denton Black Film Festival has some of the best films that do a lot of that. So, yeah.
Very, very cool. Well, thank you again for coming by the studio. Sure. Again, you guys cannot tell you how much you're going to enjoy watching this man perform. It's very, very powerful stuff. incredibly well written and performed, and that is just a small taste of what is coming at the Denton Black Film Festival, so do not miss it. It is coming up right around the corner. Michael, thank you very much for being here in studio with us.
I appreciate it.
Thanks again for tuning in with us, guys. Stay right here for all the information on the Denton Black Film Festival at dentonradio.com. Well, thank you for tuning in. We hope you enjoyed the show. We want to thank our partners and sponsors who made this show possible. Don't miss the Denton Black Film Festival happening January 27th to February 1st.